Okay, but that galaxy is complete, and we can move on to the next dome, actually. And you saw a little message there. Rosalina's library has opened up, and we can actually get more of Rosalina's story. Which, if you go over here, the library is pretty much the first thing you see. You can go in here, you can actually hear some backstory about Rosalina, which I will be doing in this playthrough, but I'm going to kind of do it all at once I have all the stories available. It'll probably be like the final extra video, I guess you could say, for this project. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing for that. But before we go anywhere else, notice how the first dome actually has a comet, so we're actually going to go there before we do anything. Because I want to take care of those as soon as possible, just so we don't have to worry about them later. And who knows, maybe after we do this one, maybe the Honey Hive one will open up too. But yeah, we have a speedy comet again, so we have to do a speed run. I think it's just going to be a speed run of the first level, or the first star mission. And like all these missions, I'm not going to try to do a lot of star bit collecting or anything like that. I'm just going to try to make progress and get through the level as quickly as possible. The way it should be. So we have the Dino Piranha speedrun. I'll grab some early star bits, but that's all essentially I'm going to do. I think we want to go down here. Yeah, I think I was right. Hooray for being right. Hooray for weird wall jumps. I don't know why that happened. It just did. Also, no, I did go the wrong way. I hate the frickin'... again, figuring out this first part of this galaxy. It's not hard at all. It's just I always kind of forget, like, which way is the right way. Someone actually said in one of the comments of the second video that, you know, I'd actually know where to go if I actually focused, talked to the NPCs, and, like, read the signs and stuff, but I was kind of like, yeah, but if I do that, then I won't actually be playing the game. I don't know. I feel like Mario Galaxy is not really a game where you need, like, to have, like, NPC interaction. I mean, it's Mario. It's pretty straightforward. It's not like an RPG where you probably should be talking to everyone to figure out, like, where you are, what you're doing, and, you know, basically the story. It's, you know, straight up Mario. You can generally figure out stuff just by looking at the environments. Not so much like talking to the characters. Although you definitely should in some cases, like, definitely like the Paper Mario series, but again, the Paper Mario series is an RPG, so... which is kind of my point to begin with. Are they nuts? Okay, can I please? There we go. Oh, right. Remember when I died there twice? In the beginning of this playthrough? Oh my god. At least I'm getting better, I guess. At least I'm getting somewhat better at the game. Like I said, it's gonna be a process kind of getting back into the swing of things. Like, Super Mario Galaxy is not a hard game to control. In terms of gameplay, I think it's very, very solid for what it is. But, you know, if you've played it once and don't come back to it after a long period of time, it is going to feel kind of foreign to you. I mean, a lot of games I feel like are like that anyway, but, like, Mario Galaxy especially, just because it has the whole spherical planetoid type of gameplay. At least it's not frickin' Mad Space from Sonic Adventure 2. Which a lot of people thought that Super Mario Galaxy was going to feel a lot like that, that level in Sonic Adventure 2, the treasure hunting stage, Mad Space. Okay, so here we go. Dino Piranha. I think we can beat him in a minute. I think we can. He's not a really hard boss. All we gotta do is whack him in the tail. That's the thing about some of these bosses, though, from Mario Galaxy. They're really, really easy. Like, You can beat them pretty quickly if you know what you're doing. Some of them, anyway. There's a few others that can be kind of annoying, but we'll get to those later. And speed run over. Did we get some extra time once we reached the boss? It seemed like we got some extra time. I don't know, though. And does the timer still count down? Yeah, it does, but so... I'll be very quick so I can grab these other star bits before we leave the level. Still, getting 88 star bits in a speed run isn't too bad. Definitely not bad at all. Okay, so before we leave this room, I'm going to see if the Comet for Honey Hive is available. It might be. It might not be, though. We'll just have to wait and see. Go ahead and save our game. No, it's not. Okay, we'll have to come back later for that then. Maybe after the third dome it'll be available. For all the other ones, though, they'll generally give them to us like when we're in the process of completing those areas. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next level, which is going to be in the kitchen dome, which we haven't been to yet. Getting to the kitchen is not too bad. You just gotta make it all the way up here. And there we go. We're in the kitchen. We have discovered an... Wow, already? We haven't even done any galaxies in here yet. So yes, if you keep doing Power Star missions and older galaxies, chances are you'll probably unlock the next headquarters, the boss headquarters, before you even get to the next dome. But see, we have 3 new galaxies here. First of all, we have BeachBowl Galaxy. Looks like a water world. We have Ghostly Galaxy, the horror world. And we have a one-off galaxy, Bubble Breeze. So let's go ahead and start with BeachBowl. I could have probably done Bubble Breeze just to have like another one-off galaxy at the end of video 7, but I'll just go ahead and start working on BeachBowl. Hell, we might already be on video 8 by this point. So here we go, BeachBowl Galaxy number 1, Sunken Treasure. We're gonna go on a pirate hunt, it looks like. Oh, they got star chips in the water. So yes, this world introduces swimming. And swimming in Galaxy isn't too bad. You just dive with the Z button. You can press the A button to kind of do a short little mini swim. But if you actually swing the Wiimote or Nunchuck, you will do a much faster swim, which is kind of hard to control. And not only that, it'll also waste more air. Because while you're swimming underwater, you have an air meter. And if your air meter is empty, I don't think you'll die, but you'll start losing health. So at that point, make sure you are back above water so you don't die. So just, yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta treat this like any other water world in 3D platforming games. You know, except for Donkey Kong 64, which had no air whatsoever. Hell, maybe even some people like that aspect of that game because they had no air. But still, I feel like when you're underwater, you should be given, like, some kind of disadvantage, aside from just the controls feeling different and being different. Okay, so let's keep on collecting these star chips here. That's star chip number 3. Star chip number 4. Okay, that's a coin. Okay, the last star chip's probably going to be in this box. See, I know my video games. You can also do this, like, charge swim. I wouldn't say the charge swim is really that helpful, though. By pressing the Z button again when you're underwater. Yeah, I wouldn't use it that much. I'd really just use the swinging the Wiimote swimming, particularly during the like sections where you have to swim fast, for example. Which, yes, there are going to be examples of that in this game. Okay, got some more music notes. And hooray. You'll love to see a 1-up. Okay, that's how you grab that. I was like, how do you get that 1-up? It seems kind of out of the way for us to grab right now. That explains it. There's a platform. There's always a platform of some kind. This is a platformer after all. Oh, shoot! Okay. That's good to know. I didn't realize that it was on a timer. Hopefully I will not make that mistake again. It'd be nice if I could actually see what was going on over here, game. Don't need to be rude about that. I could technically also skip this section if I really wanted to. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So you don't even need to go over here. I'll go ahead and grab the 1-up though. I did earn it after all. Yeah, I don't think you even have to use those wood platforms, so they can just somersault just up here in general. And here's a wall jump platform. And there we go. Not a very long mission. This is actually a very short one. I feel like a lot of the missions of Beach Bowl can be kind of short. There is one mission that does come to mind, though, that will definitely be seen in a minute. Thank you for the Power Star. And we're definitely not going to get the Prankster Comet yet. But we are going to get the Hungry Illumite up here outside. We'll check that out at the end of this dome. Maybe before we even get to the boss, I'll go to that Hungry Illumite really quick. So yeah, we're going to go back to Beach Bowl and see what's next on the agenda. Next we have passing the swim test. So yes, we have a swim test we have to pass. Gonna need to talk to Mr. Coach Penguin over there. Figure out what exactly we need to do to pass the swim test. Could also go on that vine if I really wanted to grab some star bits, but whatever. You here to take the swimming school's final swim test? In this test, you must collect shells in the ocean. If you bring me the gold shell, it's an automatic A for you. So we need to find the gold shell. Where is the gold shell? I want to say one of the penguins has it that are taking the swim test right now. We'll have to figure it out, though, while we're swimming down here in the ocean. Ah, there it is. There's the gold shell. And yeah, you can use Koopa shells like you could in Super Mario 64, where basically you can kind of ride them around underwater, which is kind of cool. You can also dive down and jump out, you know, like a dolphin. Me saying that does not make me a dolphin snack, so stop thinking that. Amazing! I didn't think you'd actually be able to bring it back. Well then, here's a big gold medal for you. You know, you're just kind of hoarding these stars and destroying the galaxy by having them. You know, it's worth pointing that out. Nice job on the test, but are you even one of my students? That's a very good point. You know what? Urgh! How'd that feel, jerk? I'm sorry, did the gold shell break on your giant chest? I think it did. Okay, another new chapter for the storybook. I think that it just unlocks periodically as you gather more power stars. So, let's go back to Beach Bowl yet again. And here we have the Secret Undersea Cavern. Ooh, Secret Undersea Cavern, eh? Oh, what the hell is this? That looks like something. That definitely looks like something, that's for sure. So, we're going to take a look at that and see what we can do in the secret underground cavern. Should I try to grab that one up? How would I even get that? But yeah, the NPCs will talk about a cracked wall that's kind of in the bottom of the seafloor. That is pretty much your hint. There are a few things you can do. You can just grab the shell right here and toss it at that wall. But I'm going to show off something else before I do that. Let me go ahead and grab this. Let's destroy some of these chests. This is not something we have to do right now, but that is something worth mentioning for the future. So it's best to learn that now, while you still have the time. So yes, let's open this undersea cavern here. See what we got inside. Well, we got bats, we got Goombas, we got the whole shebang. Bats? Why? That was nothing, that was none of your business. So if you've actually been one of the people who've played like Super Mario Galaxy 2 before Galaxy 1, this place should actually look very familiar to you, and I don't know how I died so easily right there. I thought I made a jump strong enough to get over there, but I guess not. There we go. But yeah, I believe this is the Stone Cyclone Galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy 2, but it did originate here in Beach Bowl first. Where this section is basically lots and lots of one-hit KO enemies, like Thwomps and, from Super Mario 64, the, God, what are they called? Tox boxes? I think that's what they're called. But yeah, your goal here, obviously, do not get squished. Getting squished would be a very bad thing for you to do. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, okay, over here. But yeah, here we go. These are the Tox boxes. They basically have one side where you're actually free from their smushy destruction, so you gotta basically time it so you're always under them at the right time. And that can get pretty hectic in a point like this. And I also recommend that you don't get too freaking close to them, because even if you are like supposedly safe, there are still instances where if you like walk up to one like too close to them while they're turning over, you can still get smashed. And that's obviously something you want to avoid at all possible. I'm gonna see if I can... Oh yeah, I should be fine. Not sure about this though. No! Damn it! I didn't think... I thought they were gonna meet and then turn around. I didn't think that one of them would stop prematurely. Well, that's annoying. Thankfully, there are ways you can, well, that's not how you do it, but there are ways you can essentially do this quickly. I am just doing a very terrible job at it. What the hell? I didn't walk off there. My depth perception is getting the best of me again. Which is weird, because I normally don't have, like, this bad depth perception. It just has been happening a lot in this playthrough. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. But yeah, you can see how, like, being impatient can easily bring death upon you. So, you know, take it easy. There's no reason to go fast unless you actually have to. There we go. Let's see if I can do this section better. Steal this life. Okay, I got this. Got this, I do. See, that wasn't so hard. Really wasn't that hard at all. I was just being extremely, extremely stupid. What else is new, though, I guess? A lot of people are probably saying that to me right now in the comments. Okay. So what mission do we have next? Because there is something I'm fearing right now. Okay, nope, don't need to worry about it. But we do have the comet and we do have the secret shine, or the secret star to get, so... We're not quite done with Beach Bowl, but we're getting there. So you can access the secret mission in the final star mission. You just have to do a little more exploring than what I did. But at least this way I can show you that once you beat all the missions, it gives you a pretty good idea of where the secret mission is hiding. That, or if you find like a hungry Luma, that's naturally going to be the secret shine. There's a lot of different indicators, basically. Anyway. What we want to do is we want to actually take this shell that we found. Okay, I don't want to get off here, I don't think. Actually, I think I do. There we go. Ah, see this treasure chest right here? It's actually a launch star. And it will take us to a new part of the galaxy where we actually have kind of a different mechanic to deal with. Also a lot of star bits too, I can appreciate that. A lot of waterfalls though. Oh god. Look what's back from Sunshine. Even in Super Mario Galaxy, Sunshine doesn't want to leave me alone. So yes, we have the Cataquacks from Super Mario Sunshine. They make a very unheroic debut, or re-debut, back in this game. But here we get the Ice Flower, which will turn us into Ice Mario. Shake the Wiimote to skate. You can walk on water too. So, we can use this form to actually do some cool things, do some cool acrobatic things in this level. Which, I have to say, this is a great use of the, a new power-up, I feel like. Oh, damn it. Was a bit too slow there, but, essentially, though, you can see what this power-up can do. It's really, really cool. If I can get out of the frickin' water. Well, the Cataquack died. There we go. I'm okay with it dying, though. It means one less Sunshine reference in this game. There'll probably be other references, too, though, so... let's not get comfortable. Or let's not get too comfortable, rather. What the hell? What did I miss? I apparently didn't do something right. Maybe I was just jumping up the wrong way. Oh, okay, I see where I'm supposed to go. I was right the first time, I was just doing the wrong waterfall. Okay, cool. Didn't have to go back after doing that. So here we have this, which I'm not sure what to think about this. Okay, I kind of messed that up though. Let me go back and try this again. But yeah, you can pretty much see what we're going to do here. We need to lure this Cataquack up to the Shine Sprite over there, which can be kind of annoying. Let me grab these first. Okay. But thankfully this guy does follow you, like, pretty closely. Okay, he's going to spawn back in his normal location. I can try this again. One thing you can do to make this a little easy for... Idiot! He just killed himself. You can make him go all the way over here. He gets stuck. Oh my god, I went too far ahead, that's what happened. Okay, hold on. What?! Sometimes the mechanics in this game, I swear. Okay, let's try this again. Seriously, it's not that hard. That's fine, I can actually afford that. There we go. Not a hard mission, my god though, that Cataquack was not cooperating for the life of him. But whatever, it's over. It's over, and that's all that matters. Still not quite done with Beach Bowl yet, though. We have discovered a new galaxy. We'll go ahead and take a look at that as well.